Deep beneath the roots of the old iroko tree, where the soil stayed warm even when the winds above turned cold, there lived the most hard-working colony of ants you could ever imagine. Every morning, as the sun washed the grasslands in gold, the ants marched out in perfect rhythm, tiny feet pattering like raindrops on a drum. They gathered seeds, carried leaves twice their size, and stacked food high in their underground chambers. All except one creature. Just a few steps away, lounging on a blade of grass, as if it were a hammock, lived Hopper, the grasshopper with bright green wings and a spirit that danced as wildly as the summer breeze. He chirped cheerful melodies, leaped from flower to flower, and spent his days basking in the warm glow of the sun. One morning, as the ants hauled a line of acorn crumbs past him, the ant elder called out, "Hopper, winter will be here soon. You should gather food while the land is still rich." But Hopper only laughed, strumming his legs like a fiddle. "Winter? Oh, old friend, the world is warm, the fields are full, and life is too short not to sing. Look at you, working all day, missing all the fun." The ants shook their heads and kept going. Season after season, they worked. Hopper danced. Then one silent dawn the wind changed. The bright sky dimmed. Clouds rolled in like heavy blankets. The grass stiffened with frost. Winter had arrived. Hopper awoke shivering. The ground beneath him, once soft and alive, was now brittle. The flowers he loved had curled into themselves. The fields were bare. Every hop felt heavier, every breath colder, and worst of all, there was nothing to eat. For the first time, Hopper understood the ants' warning. Hunger pressed into his belly like a stone. Snowflakes gathered on his wings. His songs fell silent. Desperate and weak, he crawled to the entrance of the ants' colony, where a warm glow spilled out into the frozen world. He knocked gently, barely able to stand. The ant elder opened the door, eyes softening. "Hopper, you should have prepared." "I know," Hopper whispered, voice trembling. "I thought there would always be time." The ants lifted him inside, wrapped him in warm leaves, and shared their carefully stored food. As he ate, he watched the ants bustling around the chamber, still working, still caring, still united. In that moment, Hopper made a quiet promise to himself. When spring returned, he would sing, but he would also work. And when the next winter arrived, Hopper was no longer outside shivering. He was right there with the ants, safe, warm, and wiser.